Ducky Ducky.
Yeah, man. We got to
Quack,
do it.
quack.
We got to do it.
Ducky Ducky quack quack, man.
Gotta get a new chair.
I need a
Squeak,
new AC.
squeaking. He got the squeaks day and night and night. No weekend.
Sorry if you guys are hearing that in the background, that little remix.
It's all good, man. That's that Little John song. What it is, Cody. What's up? Speaking of what's up, everybody? We live now, man. Corey, you didn't even tell us we was live, man.
Oh, man, my bad.
Well, we are live. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, one job. Corey.
We are.
Well, you got
show.
like 10 jobs.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican today. I've been working since 10 o'clock.
That's why you're the main man with the game plan, Mr. Corey Joe
Man with
Biden.
the game plan. And that's from Bobby with an I, because Y is for a guy. Come on now.
That's right.
We got Dr. Pool, because if you swimming in your pool that's dirty, you must be a fool.
Hey, you know, when Dr. Pool come through, he gonna leave your pool so clean. Cause I'm so clean. You feel me? Come on now.
Fresh and clean. And clean.
Yeah.
How was everybody?
Nobody do
July
best
weekend?
I'm sorry?
Man.
I said, how was everybody's 4th of July weekend?
Oh man, that's
good. You know,
Good.
freedom was ringing at the Lopez household.
Oh, man. It was ringing all over the place, boy. It goes down out here in San Antonio. Not just San Antonio, I imagine all of Texas, man. It was going down. It was going
down here in
250
California
glorious
too,
years
in
of
a different
freedom and
way.
independence.
It was really hot and crazy out here today, boy.
Are y'all allowed to do fireworks in California? Or,
It's just certain cities.
Yeah,
Los
we just got to
Angeles,
go other
yeah.
places to buy them. You know, they don't sell them in the city like that. They were having wars, man. Firework wars here in Los Angeles, where they get the big Roman candles and those big box. When they're just popping them at each other and at cars and at building and
that's crazy.
taking over cities.
That sounds like some LA shit. Yeah,
They took over Newport, bro. Like there's videos on YouTube. If you notice, they had to call in the police with their horses to come and rile up all the people who were taking over the beach shooting fireworks. Right there
Newport, like that's the good part of town, man.
Nah, they came, bro. They came and took over Newport. They said they weren't even locals, man. It was all out of towners. I guess they chose Newport Beach, and the youth, man, they were all like in their 20s, man. It's like this. What is Gen Z? That's Gen Z, right? They're showing up, man.
Well, Gen Alpha, they're coming of age now too. So
yeah, but Gen Alphas, they what is it?
They still in high school.
2012 into
they
2012.
Gen Alpha, they turn in 17, 18 now.
All right. Now these was young people in their 20s, probably all drunk, drugged out.
Man, we did some stupid, crazy stuff too when we were young, but not like that, man.
Nah, I don't know. I did some crazy stuff. I did some crazy stuff.
Not me, man. I ain't even gonna play. I did not play no games that would have ever got me anything close to breaking the law or gotten arrested. I just did not.
When I was younger, I didn't think I could go to jail until I turned 18.
You said what now?
I
said when I was younger, I didn't think I could go to jail until I was 18. Until some of my classmates went to jail, and I was like, "Oh, it is a thing. Let me straighten myself up."
Yeah. Now I was like my dude on the Boondocks, man. I just got a fear of being anally raped, so I
That's a true statement, right? That alone be like, you know what?
Everybody.
Yeah, you can go to jail and get anally raped if you want to, but I'm not going.
Yeah, that's why I stayed away from jail and don't do crimes.
I'm good, man. I'm clumsy, man.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one who feels that way, man, and relates to that dude in the Boondocks. I thought I was the only one, man. I had to keep it on the road.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
That episode was hilarious because that's all you heard through that episode. You gonna go to jail and get anally raped?
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't do it. Oh god.
I had a friend of ours has a fireworks stand and stuff, and so
nice.
He got us our big finale firework. It was a big old box with like 15 shots in it, and it's called "Thanks for Your Service."
Nice, that's dope.
And now they get the little QR code on the side so you can see what fireworks come out of it before you even purchase it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I don't know if y'all know that or not, but if there's a firework and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to invest in this or not, then look at the QR code, takes you immediately to a YouTube video so you can see what the item does.
Mm-hmm. How you can, it says, click here to see how you can blow some ish up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Nah, but
Speaking of blowing some shit up.
Well, you gotta go to the bathroom.
No. Eventually, at some point, but maybe it's not like blowing something up, but maybe blasting on something or someone over a damn parking spot. What's going on, man? Let's get this conversation going, man. This has been a conversation that's been going on. What
I think it's in everybody group chat. It's like in everybody group chat.
You know what? Let's watch the video, man, because I want to watch the video and then get the conversation going. Hey, whatever news channel this is, man, let us cook, man. Show us some love. Don't
let us cook.
Hold on, let's run that back.
Okay. And while he's getting that, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at everybody else.
I've only been seeing the 5 to 10 second clips of the actual video itself.
Not even if you're new to the show, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Let us know where you're tuning in from, whether you're listening to us on audio or you see us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Let us know where you found us and tell us where you're from.
And shout out to Copper F9Z. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Share the feed for your birthday. You know what I'm saying?
One time for birthday, 2 times for the birthday.
Donald got it. Okay, Donald got it with me.
Video shows a deadly parking lot shooting outside of Florida Walmart.
It's going to be like the 5-second video.
County Sheriff's Office says it started with an argument over a parking space. Dash cam footage shows a man approaching a woman who appears to have a gun in her hand.
There was police officers everywhere, and I did hear a woman screaming and crying.
The woman told investigators she fired the gun in self-defense. That man was taken to the hospital where he died hours later.
You ain't got a better clip, bro. It's too late now.
I actually went before this. I went and saw like
YouTube.
You said what?
10 different places.
What you say, Corey?
I said hopefully we be. It was on YouTube, so we're good.
It's on YouTube, man. It's the news channel too. Don't flag us on that, man. Like I said, what were you saying, Bobby?
Oh, like it's hard to put a story together on just a few small pieces of a video. So I had gone and just went to go take a look myself and looked at several different sites because several different sites gave me more footage than others. And I was like, okay, the only problem I was having was there is no audio to the footage. So you don't know what's being said back and forth, who said what. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just saying what I saw. I hate when people post things where there's no context. And then you have a group of people just complaining and arguing with each other over pieces of a clip. And here you are trying to form an opinion over something that's still being looked into. No, so nobody's name's been released other than the veteran who was shot. So the lady's name has not been.
So you're saying that there's clips out there that are actually longer than just the 5 second that they're showing?
Yeah, so there's another one that I saw. Yeah, it was like ABC 11 shared it. Actually, it was Los Angeles. ABC 11 Los Angeles on their Facebook, they shared it.
Okay.
And there was a bystander. That's always going to be the best videos of the people who are sitting in their freaking cars.
Yeah.
You know, doing the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like somebody saw something somewhere. Well, I guess there was a bystander, sure enough, and they showed the lady. You know, she's saying something. I don't know what she's saying, but she gets in her car. She sits in there for a minute. She's fumbling around, and then she gets out with the firearm. So it's like. What's happening here?
So Florida, this is what I saw. I saw 3 different videos.
Florida, right?
And so
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale. So what happened is there was a car, which was the man. He drove past her, and then he wouldn't let her get into the parking spot. So she found a way to go ahead, back in, maneuver into the parking spot. And so he gets out the car and started walking towards her. Now, this is what I saw on the video. I don't know if it's AI or not, but he started walking towards her. She says, back up. And you can see, hold her hand like this. and then she has the video we see right here, and then he keeps walking towards her, and then she, you know, she's like, back up. He walks away, but then he comes back over to her, and so then, you know, that's when we see him, and usually I see it. He gets hit in the stomach, and he goes down, and she's on the phone calling. I'm not sure if she's calling for help, calling 911, but she's on the phone. And when the authorities came and arrested her, all she did was put the gun on the car like they asked her to, put her arms behind her back, put her in handcuffs, and based off of I believe that evening she went home.
Yeah.
So we know the stand your ground law situation, right? This is not what happened with Trayvon Martin. So everybody, you know, who knows the Trayvon Martin story, George Zimmerman went off of his post, who was not a security, he was a security guard. He went and followed Trayvon Martin. Now, what would have happened if Trayvon Martin had took out his piece and shot George Zimmerman?
Dude, he beat the shit out of George Zimmerman and then went away. And George Zimmerman went in the house, got a gun, and killed him while he was retreating. But he had already had his ass beat by this kid.
Right.
So it's not like he was just walking by doing nothing in a parking lot. He beat the shit out of this guy. The guy went in his house, got a gun, and killed him. That's way different from what I saw in the video you just played right now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless,
you left out that one detail. I wanted to just throw that.
Well, yeah,
you just throw that detail in there. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of missing pieces to it. That's what I was saying before. We bring in some logic into the situation before you form an opinion or begin to fight online. Like, hang on a second. Let's let some more facts come out from the story. Let's let them do their investigation or whatever, and let's see if any more video pops up with audio. That would be nice. And I would like to know what the is like, because if somebody is truly harassing somebody, but again, listen, both people are wrong. At the end of the day, both people
guy
are wrong.
was more wrong though.
I don't think
shouldn't be shooting anybody over a parking. You shouldn't be shooting anybody over a parking spot. But
no, it's a stand your ground state. Don't walk up on me, or I can shoot you.
I understand. Again, I'm not going to take sides because I don't know the full story. But
all I know is
the guy parked his car and then blocked the parking space, which is super immature, by the way. It's freaking Walmart. All right. It's not the last spot, in the last Tupac concert you'll ever see in your life. It's a Walmart parking space. It's just.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Did you say the last Tupac concert?
Tupac concert. Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Just think about it for a second. You're at a major. You're at a major venue, right? You're here to see the last Tupac concert that's ever going to play. Hear me out. Ain't no whoopsie. Hear me out. And then you can have some words and have some super beef over that parking spot. But Walmart, like, keep it moving, man.
Right.
It's Walmart. And then there's a spot too where I guess the guy blocks the parking space. One, immature. That's what I was saying. One, is immature. Two, it's one of the ABC 11 in Los Angeles said that he did go inside the store. So the woman had time to put her car in the parking spot, still hang out there. Like, there's pieces of the story that are missing. And then the guy came back out. I don't know what's going to happen. It didn't look like he was trying to charge her, and it didn't look like he had a firearm. But again, those are things we don't know for sure.
He should have never walked up in her vicinity once she pulled out that pistol.
I agree.
Stopped, backed up, got in his car, and drove off. The fact that he continued to walk up to her, even though she is defensively backing up, and whatever she's saying, she's clearly apparently saying something.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, I would like to see the rest of the video. But if you just look at the last 5 seconds, that's enough to be like, all right, this guy clearly was walking up on this woman with a gun, and she's clearly saying something, and pow. And in Florida, you can't do that here in California.
We know.
But in Florida, you can do that.
Yeah.
You have to pat the criminals on the back and be like, it's okay. Here you go. Let me change your diapers for you.
The guy's still alive. At least he's alive still.
Hold on. Let Gmo chime in. I got next after him.
Because I as Americans, we tend to make everything racial. It's just the American way. It's going to happen, right? It's going to happen. I saw a woman who was backing up, man approaching woman to protect herself, shot a gun. Like, And I feel like most of the time when you see stuff like that, they're like, hey man, like why would, to Donald's point, why the hell would you keep walking towards a woman who it looks like she may have been, you know, in some type of fear, not knowing what's going on. The man was bigger than her. She's backing up. And like you see gun, maybe you should walk away. Why are you still advancing on someone, especially a veteran? You know better than that. You advance on someone and they're going to go into defense mode. What do you think was going to happen? Regardless of parking spot, whatever it is, you walk up on someone, they got a gun trained on you and they say, back up. Why don't you, you know, do exactly what they're telling you to do? They got that weapon ready. Like that don't make no sense, man.
Common sense, right?
And I can, let me tell you, and it's not a race thing. It's a thing that some people feel like they're not gonna do anything about it. I looked at the situation several ways, right? If that lady was my mom, I would have ran over and told that man, back up.
You better back up and get away from my mama. Yeah, good point.
If he, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at it. If I was the man, if she's telling me to back up and she has something behind her, like she's like back up and she's backing up, I already know in my head she fears me, so she's gonna do what she got to do to protect herself. I'm backing up.
Good point.
You feel what I'm saying?
Good point.
Point blank. Period. If you know what I'm saying, and I'm thinking about the husband of that woman if she was married, and I'm thinking about the wife of that man. The wife probably, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, I in respect to both families, you know what I'm saying, involved. But when you see somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you know you normally have a dominance over, you ain't got to keep pursuing the situation. And I don't know if it's because of the adrenaline of the road rage, or you may have had a bad day, but your bad day went from bad to worse in this situation.
Yeah.
Where you could have easily just said, you know what? Get the parking spot. I already went in and got my stuff. I'm out. But to advance on her, especially when she is backing up, and I tell my kids all the time, you know what I'm saying? You know, don't be a threat to anyone, but don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, defend yourself at all costs. You get in my personal space, somebody get in your personal space, defend yourself at all costs. Because
you know what I think? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. It's because, and I'm finished with this. Why? We don't know what the outcome would have been. He didn't know the outcome could have been death. She didn't know the outcome could have been his death or her. She was or her death.
Die. He did end up dying.
He died right there.
Yeah, he did.
No, at the hospital. They took him to the hospital.
Well, to the hospital. Yeah. He died from the gun wound.
I bet he was drunk, man. I bet you he was a drunk vet going to Walmart to go pick up another case of beer, and he's just like, "Fuck."
No, come on, man. This making some super assumptions.
There is so much racial tension in the world that there are people out there who are just naturally angry at the other side for whatever reason, political or whatever. But you know, from the looks of this guy, not realizing and thinking in his head that this woman has a pistol and I should stop walking up on. The only thing that could have been in his head was if it's not a mental disability, he was drunk. You know, that is the only thing that I believe could have been the reason why he could see a woman or anybody for that matter with a pistol and continue to advance in their direction. Only a drunk person or a person under the influence of some type of maybe medication or maybe even just having a mental moment, you know, being maybe PTSD related since he's a vet, right? Like there had to be something more that was caused this person
Good point.
to do that. And I wouldn't be surprised if it had to do with an intoxicant, especially in Florida, because people it's some country folks out there who like to drink and drive. I see the videos on YouTube all the time of the kids.
I got the answer for y'all.
Not just
by the
Florida.
police and arguing with the police, drunk, wasted, and almost all those videos is coming out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Huh. Well, what you got, Bobby? What you got? Hey, good point. Good point.
I never thought about the PTSD.
It's that Florida. That's what it is. It's the Florida heat mixed with some hot tempers.
Yeah, even that, right?
Two alpha people not wanting to back down from one another. So you got hot tempers mixing with some heat, with the Florida heat and that humidity. forget it.
Well, I would challenge that a little bit because she was backing down. She was backing up. She was backing down. And he had ample time to reconsider whatever he was thinking. She was backing up and backing down. With something to protect herself just in case. So,
and think about what happened before she even got to the point of having to pull out a pistol to begin with, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've only seen the 5-second clip that everybody is seeing that they're putting out there, and it doesn't show what happens prior. Like, what caused her to pull out her gun to begin with? At what point did she even pull out her gun, right? Did she get out of the car with the gun? Did she have the gun in her purse? And this guy got...
Someone got a weapon on me, and they tell me to back up. Hey, you know what? My fault. Hey, I think I hear my dog. My dog is hungry. I gotta go home and go feed my dogs real quick. My bad. I got my cat. I forgot to change the cat lid. I gotta go. My bad.
Backing up without turning my back. I'd have been like, okay,
dude. I'm backing up. I'm getting in the car. I'm playing Juvenile. Back that ass up on repeat. I'm gonna back up in my car. In reverse. Like anything dealing with backing up, I'm backing up. I'm getting out of there, man. I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. But I want to add something else to what Donald said, man, because could it have been a mental disorder? Maybe could it be some medication? Could it be the heat mixed in with ego? Maybe. And speaking of ego, I saw a comment somewhere that maybe there was some type of entitlement. There's different flavors of entitlement. Maybe that entitlement was so high, it's like, I wish you would. Pull that trigger. And I mean, he got what he wished for if it was that was the case. Talk about some FAFO, man. Like,
ooh, you said it, bro. You said it.
Hey, man.
Know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking it. I was like, that's the wrong way to FAO.
That's the wrong way to FAFO. Like, you
Donald, if you want to see a longer video, you can go to our group chat, and I just sent you the longer video. There's like a whole minute and 15 seconds of it.
Yeah, context, right? Like, they're not doing justice just showing a 5-second clip to the world, right? Like, you can conceive any thought process.
So listen, man, you and I know this. This is what happens. Put out a small part of a clip, people begin to fight over, I don't want to say nonsense, but fight over, something with no context, and it's just don't make it worth your time.
Well, I think it has enough context. Someone is backing up for any reason. If someone is backing up from any reason, they got a weapon on you, maybe you should get out of there, regardless of the context or reason or anything. You said that earlier, like, whether right or wrong, whether none of that. If someone pulls out a weapon, right or wrong, you should probably leave that situation. Like,
I mean, I look at it like this.
I hear you. I mean, again, in the longer video that I just sent, there was a part in there where the lady, like, she's talking, don't know what she's saying, but she gets in her car, she sits in there for a minute. She's still on the phone, by the way, with whoever she's on the phone with. And
she's a great multitasker, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then she gets back out of the car, and then she's like this with her hand, like arguing with the person, like, but you were just in your car. At some point, both him and her.
She probably, because I know the police arrived quickly.
She called her hunger, like, girl, I'm gonna have to blast me this motherfucker right here. He won't back up. You all up in my motherfucking face, man. I swear to God, if he don't back the fuck up, I'm gonna pop a cap in this motherfucker. And he didn't back up. And she said, hey, motherfucker, quit fucking with me. If you don't get the fuck away from me, I'm gonna shoot your ass. And then he started walking up her. Hey, you better back up, motherfucker. You better stop, man. Hey, stop walking up on me. Stop walking up on me. I said, stop. Pow. And then, that's in my head is how I perceive that.
I see that. I see that. You were
drunk like all this.
He had plenty of warnings. Hey, back up. He didn't back up. Like, come on, fam. Like, what were you trying to accomplish?
Yeah, but that definitely leads into the mental issue, right? And part of him had to believe she wasn't going to pull the trigger. Part of him probably had to believe that, but again, you got mental.
That's the wrong belief.
Possibly mental issues mixed in with other things.
Drunk, man. That is not a drunk man's move. That is a stupid drunk man's move to just be like,
I don't want to say that.
Or medication, dude. It's gotta be.
I would like to say this.
We'll follow up. We'll see what happens.
When people show you who they are,
believe them.
When people show you a gun,
they
got it for a reason.
Hey, man, they teach you in gun safety class, do not point your weapon at anything that you don't want to kill or destroy.
That's right.
He's a veteran. He should know that. You know what I mean? Like, you should know when you were in your training, you never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to kill or destroy. So like,
That's why you keep that muzzle pointed
going on.
towards the ground at all
Yeah,
times
yeah.
until you are ready to engage in full combat.
Yeah, and she wasn't even ready. She kept backing up. Like that's just crazy, man. Like
She
that's
was
the
a
one
civilian
thing.
though, right? She doesn't know that shit, does she?
I-
Well, we
don't know if she's not a
that.
veteran.
We don't know.
They just-
We don't know that.
We don't. They
Don't be underestimating women. I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would.
But
More
say it
women
again.
need to have that in my opinion.
Say it again. What'd you say?
I said don't ever be underestimating women.
And
wish
you know what?
somebody
I feel
would.
like that's what he did. He underestimated the hell out of her. Like,
No,
why
yeah,
would
that's
you?
very true.
Like, you're supposed to protect women, man. Like, not. Why would you be advancing on any woman? You know what I mean? Like, that's just
Yeah.
crazy, man. Like we got daughters. Like, if someone
He has daughters. I think he said he had 3 kids. I know for sure.
Bobby, if someone walked up in your space like that, I know you're armed.
I ain't having it. I ain't
You know
having
what
it.
I'm saying? Like, if someone walked in your space like that, I know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like,
This is a prime example of shoot first, ask questions
later, man. I don't know what you intend to do. We'll figure that out later, or maybe
You know,
not.
I will say this. The lady did shoot him in the stomach, right? At least that's what it looked like. Maybe she intended to stop him, but not necessarily kill him. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Because if she meant to kill him, that would have been, she was so close. That would have been immediate headshot.
Yeah.
Immediate headshot.
Good point. You make a good point. You
know what I mean? So
Nah,
maybe she just wanted to stop him, not realizing that was
He
going
could
to
have
take his
bled
life.
out faster too with that thin blood.
Yeah,
You know,
and
He got shot in
depending
the head, he would have been dead.
Done.
Gone.
On the spot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I want somebody gone because I feel the threat on my life was that big, it's going to be a headshot. I'm not going to shoot you in the stomach.
You know what she should have did?
Formally as trained as you, Bobby. You know, like
She should have.
I'm just saying,
Harlem
like,
Nights.
you got good aim. Yeah.
She should have watched Harlem Nights and said, "I'm gonna shoot you in your pinky toe."
But your pinky toe.
but you know what?
go for the leg, right? Leg shots.
There's some science behind it too, because if she's using like hollow points and stuff like that, those are going to cause more damage exactly. They're going to cause more damage and stuff on the internal organs. So he could have had immediate internal bleeding, and the way our body works, that's going to spread through your body quickly. That man was possibly gone before he even got to the hospital. So
probably, yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. This is.
And he's older too. You know,
older. Yeah.
There's a lot of factors here. Let's say he's not drunk, Donald. Let's just say he's older, right? And it's hot in Florida. He probably, you know what I'm saying, dealing with the heat, mad. He probably was watching a soccer game, mad. He had to go out the house to go get some milk or something.
Why?
And, you know what I'm saying? So his blood pressure is up. And then he probably ate him a hot dog and cholesterol is up. And then he just goes and drives. And then the lady like, this mother just go take my parking spot. And then, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm going in here.
I done been in that situation where I've been waiting. I drove around looking for a spot. And then someone just going to pull up and take my spot.
So I'm pissed. And I'm behind the wheel. And I have to go out the house to get this damn milk and make some food I ain't going to eat. It's a whole lot of things.
Hey, nah, man, I've been pissed someone take my spot. So, yeah, I mean, chime in, man. If you ever had someone take your spot and you was pissed, like, what the yeah, man.
Yeah.
A
whole lot of variables.
But it wasn't worth that. It wasn't worth that. I mean, again, we don't know all the pieces, but the what we do know is you had a man that was approaching a woman, got in her bubble, and he found out the hard way, man. Unfortunately, over a damn.
And can we all just get along and love one another?
Or get another parking spot. Shit, man. At a minimum.
It's hot, man.
It's hot.
But you want to know who ain't hot?
Who ain't hot?
That them damn couples that climbed the Empire State Building.
With the flags, all the different flags.
Man, oh my God. Like,
that's not AI?
No, that's not bro. That's real.
Dude, now, they stay overnight like in a maintenance room.
AI memed it. Do you got the video clip?
No, I don't got the clip.
There's so many flags. It's like it changes every 30 minutes. There's a different.
Yeah, somebody threw it in AI and started promoting their business through it in AI. I was like, that's a damn good idea.
Run this back. Remind everyone what you're talking about. What happened? Okay. What had happened?
So it was these two couples. I mean, not two couples. This couple, male and female. They scaled the Empire State Building. and they were saying their message was pretty much, and I am paraphrasing it.
Mhm.
Love is more powerful than hate, and that's what they were looking. That's what their message was. But after they came, while they were up there, the male did his due diligence as a gentleman, and he proposed to her, and she was
Really?
like, "Oh!" And then they did all the little smoothie boogie, and when they got down, they got arrested. But they're free.
Wait,
You know,
you're missing a part of the story.
Go ahead, Bobby. Go ahead. Take the other
Okay.
part.
So let's bring some context to this, okay?
Yeah,
Angela Nicolau and Ivan Kuznetsov, they're both
Russian.
they're both Russians. They're Russian daredevils, right? And actually,
Sound
both
like
of them
some
starred
Russians.
in a Netflix documentary called Skywalkers: A Love Story. So yes, they did illegally climb the Empire State Building. They were dressed in all black, wearing masks, and they had obviously the banner that said, "When the power of love beats the love
even
of power,
more.
the world knows peace."
Damn.
And obviously that's a good
Terrorists.
slogan. We can all get behind that, right? They've climbed other skyscrapers around the world illegally too. But when they were coming down, as soon as they got down, Ivan, he got down on one knee and he proposed to Angela.
Oh,
I guess that's what
And then they
old
jumped.
love story comes in. I don't know.
Sorry.
hey, that's a nice
Seems
ring,
wild.
though. That's
Yeah.
But yeah,
Look
I
at
think they
that
said
view.
that
Wow.
they had to stay overnight in the building, and they stayed in like a maintenance room and
Mhm.
stuff. So
Yeah,
I
they can't
mean,
sleep up there, huh?
the idea of, I guess, scaling the Empire State Building is not on my bingo card
no.
I bet
They
you
ain't
they
got no
Spurs
box or
fans.
anything either.
in the near future.
I bet you
You
they
know-
Spurs fans.
But oh my gosh, get out of here!
They just took all the attention from New York City. They, New York City just had a championship, and the city is up, right? And they was like, somebody scaled the Empire State Building.
Mhm.
That just took all the attention away from the doggone basketball championship and just brought it to them. And then AI is making all kinds of posters and memes.
Damn,
Damn it, I'm gonna do
Russians.
one today.
They sabotaged our algorithms.
That's funny.
They also caught themselves some felony charges. Is also what they caught.
That was a felony? That's a felony?
There's a
Hell
couple of them, yeah.
man. That's
That's a
special
federal building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That ain't like your house.
So they stayed in the building overnight, so they could get in with either some sort of burglary attempt or evading arrest or whatever. Whatever they come up with, they're gonna get
Dude,
them.
dude, once I saw a WWE promotion on one of those flags, I was like, oh, this is some bullshit right here. Dog. They ain't up there promoting no WWE,
Oh my
man.
gosh.
Nah, they ain't doing it.
That's
Oh
funny.
God.
That's
My
funny.
thing is, what would you do for love? What was the Bobby?
I ain't doing that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't doing that at all. I'm like,
That's you know what's going.
Baby, I'm gonna
Should have had the
film right
parachute.
here
They
on
could
the
have got
ground.
away,
I'm gonna
man.
film.
hey, what's the song say? I will do anything for love, but I
But
won't do that.
Meatloaf. Meatloaf for that. Yeah, there you go. He's the one who sang that song.
Meatloaf?
Yep.
Man, I ain't doing that. I mean, but they're young too, right? Like, I guess you young and a bit more adventurous when you're young. I don't know. I'm coming up with excuses. I would.
They're
No,
33 and 32 years old. Yes, that's young, but they're
That's
not.
young.
You
in
see
their
that
life.
damn rock on that girl finger?
That was a
That
nice
damn
rock.
rock on that finger was kind of big.
That was
They could
nice.
have got away, man, if they had parachutes and they just took that jump, like them new bodysuits and they just like in the movies.
Like on 007.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's some real Russian shit right there, right off. We're gonna be up here, we're gonna come down, I'm gonna marry you, and then we're gonna get away. Watch this shit. 1, 2, 3, go! And then the suit comes out because they're Russian.
So
and
then the
Oh.
wedding gonna have to be somewhere.
they got super
top tier.
soldiers.
Holy cow, y'all! If y'all haven't seen some of these images, I don't
I'm
know.
sorry, I just-
As I've gotten older, I guess I'm having more of a fear of heights.
Oh yeah.
Ironically, I do like roller coasters.
Mhm.
My
But
first
this-
job, I was an electrician in the Air Force, and I used to have to climb
Mhm.
100-foot electric poles. And I used to, so if you ever seen like the water towers that got the beacons on it and stuff like that,
Yeah.
I had to change those bulbs when they went out.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
There, so the planes don't crash into those tall structures, right? Man, I've had my share of doing stuff like that. I'm not gonna volunteer to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you ever climbed anything that high, but you get to a certain point, it sways because the way they build the foundation, they give it wiggle room so that way the wind just won't knock it over. So you get to a certain point, and all you hear is just and you up there climbing, and you can feel the structure swaying like this. That shit is scary.
Okay, so you know what? You're not lying, because I have a firm, solid, what do they call it? A core memory of climbing up the tower in order for me to rappel down. And I remember when I was climbing the tower, I was like, oh, this ain't so bad. And as I got closer to the top, I could feel the sway. And I heard a drill sergeant gave me a good motivational speech. He was like, "Don't fall," and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it, because you were just
you
were just hanging on to the wooden ladder. No, that's some scary stuff. There's nothing
real, man. It's
there's
real.
nothing to stop that.
And y'all didn't
fall,
have no parachutes or nothing.
But no, man.
Yeah, they didn't even have
Feeling the
ropes.
sway of that building kind of rock back and forth. That's like no.
Don't get that
I think I'm happy I was
wind. You
big
just
in
get
my
that-
younger life, because ain't nobody gonna trust no fat guy scaling no building.
Yeah,
We're not doing that.
We are all about
we-
equality in the army. Everybody's big booties are gonna
Everybody
get
can-
up
yep,
there,
yep.
okay?
Hey.
Lottie dottie, everybody.
I'll tell you what, though, if I'm him, I'm being petty as hell. She better not ever complain about nothing in the marriage. So I'm be like, hey, yo, what you a bitch? Remember when I climbed the tower just to propose to you? Man, she can't complain about nothing. I'm always bringing that up. Like, man, I climbed that Empire State. I caught a federal charge, all because I wanted to propose to you. You better, damn it, knock him my mic.
Very passionate over there.
I just want to know what the wedding gonna be like. Are they gonna be at the Space Needle now? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they're gonna be behind bars on a telephone. What do you mean? They're going to jail, man. These guys got at least 2 years in jail.
Nah,
They're
they're gonna
already
pop
out,
out in
dude.
those orange
They're
jumpsuits
already
and
out.
then go do it somewhere.
How did they get out if they broke the rules and climbed a federal building, man?
Hey,
That's the
you did say
FBI
they
that
rushed
left
it,
them
right?
down.
They sold some secrets.
They are
They sold
prepared to
some
break out,
secrets.
though. Hold on, I didn't think about that. They could climb the Empire State Building. They could climb out of jail.
Climbing's different from digging. You got to dig out of those walls, man.
Like those
Nah,
parkour
they-
people. I wonder if they do parkour.
Mm.
Nah, think about it.
I imagine they have to be pretty flexible. Both of them looked to be in good shape.
Yeah, or
So
skinny.
what you're saying is they're pretty athletic.
You can be skinny and not in shape.
Yeah,
This is
you
true.
gotta. Nah,
they
but in
still
order to
do
scale the Empire State Building, you gotta be in fit. You gotta be doing
Yeah, you gotta
CrossFit,
be
Go
fit.
Fit.
Well,
My
they didn't
fit.
start from the bottom, though. You know, like there's no way they could have started from the bottom just because of the shape of it. They started
I
at the
wonder
part
how
where
they
you come
climbed
out.
it though. You know what I mean?
There's a top part where you could actually come out to the top part. That's probably where they started the climb at.
Oh no, man.
If you look at the shape of the Empire State Building, it would almost be physically impossible to climb it from the bottom to the top because it curved.
Right.
Probably took an elevator to the highest floor and be like, "Babe,
Yeah, that's what they did.
let's go on a trip."
Even still, yeah, that's still probably at least a few hundred feet. Or how many feet did they say it was?
1,454.
Oh, excuse me, 1,000.
And the Empire State Building used to be the tallest building in the world at one point. Yeah,
I think there was a building in like Dubai that
I was
Dubai.
about to say the one in Dubai,
yeah.
yeah,
in
Oh,
Dubai
yeah.
or Abu Dhabi, one of those, but it's definitely not here anymore.
yeah.
So we're talking about some athletic people, huh?
Speaking
There's
of
another
athletic,
person that's been in the news recently.
LeBron James.
I hear he's leaving the Lakers. Goodbye.
He left.
He left
Left.
already.
He left, but before he left, he made sure Bronny got that contract, so they wouldn't be able to take him away, and Bronny wouldn't be able to play. So he got that contract. That's like like a good father. State Farm is there.
I feel you. The jingle was hot, but we all established at some point State Farm sucks. We don't.
State Farm sucks.
Y'all don't ever want to endorse this channel. We don't care because I don't want to promote a shitty product. So it's okay.
Don't give me, don't give me no ad revenue. I will cut that shit up and no. But no, for real.
We just won't give him his cut from State Farm. We'll just split that.
It's okay. Hey, you gotta have some type of integrity. They suck, yo. It was good commercials, but I've been screwed over multiple times through State Farm. People hitting me that had State Farm. Yeah, I'm good. You are not a good man.
Good. But nah, man.
Get me going.
LeBron. LeBron James chose not to go. And Donald, I need you to turn the camera back on, bro.
All right, hold on. I gotta change the lighting. The sun is moving.
Okay. Don't put the Lakers jersey on right now.
No,
Better not.
So I get it. You know, LeBron James chose to say, you know what? There's no more talks with him playing with the Lakers. He's gonna go somewhere else and complete his basketball career.
Sure.
And I'm not mad at him. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
I'm looking at the fact that, and I said it on the previous episodes before, you made LeBron
Oh shit. My bad.
be the savior in a situation he couldn't save in the playoffs, right? Your strongest team, your strongest player with the youth, Luka, he was injured. Austin Reeves was injured, but he got healthy. And let's be honest, you know what I'm saying? LeBron is like he's the face of NBA right now. He still is. Everybody's talking about LeBron, where he's going to go. He can make an announcement at midnight and everybody will turn on and tune in to see what he's going to say. Rich Paul, his agent, is very smart and strategic in what he does and what he do. And I believe, you know, me personally, I think LeBron is going to end this next 2 years or next year, end it in Cleveland. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Going to another team is no guarantee you're going to have the same celebratory. The city may not appreciate you. The basketball team probably appreciate you, but the city ain't. You know what I'm saying? The city in Los Angeles appreciated him for so long until people started talking about salary caps and stuff, which Donald was talking about. Made good sense because we didn't have 4 players that since he left, we didn't got 4 good players. But going back to
cheap.
Cleveland,
they weren't even that expensive either.
Yeah, going back to Cleveland with his, you know what I'm saying, he could get celebrated from his hometown. And then at the end of the league, if they make it to the playoffs, they got a fighting chance to go into the championship. They do, because Cleveland is not a bad team. However, if he don't, because LeBron James, let's just be honest, he's 41, or 42. He's in his 41. 40s. So he's not playing. He's not going to play every game. Come on now.
Right.
And being a billionaire, he wants life after basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? With that, why not do it in the hometown? I mean, he still got a lot of things in Akron, Ohio. He got set up. You know what I'm saying? He got the schools out there. He got the programs, the nonprofits. And he got his first champion out there as well. So no, not his first champion. No, he didn't. He got his first champion in Miami. But he got a championship for his city. End it there. Leave on a high note there. That way, you know what I'm saying? If you go to Golden State and Golden State don't go nowhere, because that's Steph's team, Golden State. That ain't your team, right? You know what I'm saying? You go to Boston. That's Tatum's team. That ain't your team. Yeah, you go to Miami. That's Giannis' team right now.
Come on,
that ain't your team.
San Antonio. Come to San Antonio.
That ain't his team. That's Wendy's
How about we
team.
don't? How about we don't?
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, 45 minutes ago, the Bleacher Report had put out Rich Paul, his agent, had put out like I guess a whiteboard just showing like what are the realistic spots, the potentials that he could be landing into, because nothing is set in stone and there's no teams that are going to even be able to pitch him right now because he might just be on these 1-year contracts until retirement. So right now, as it stands, the potential landing spots are Golden State, Miami again, Philadelphia 76ers, Cleveland, Minnesota, Denver Nuggets, San Antonio. Please don't go there, LeBron. New York Knicks, Boston, and Dallas as options for the Mavs. Yeah. If you're a Mavs fan and you like them.
I don't think he should go to any other team but Cleveland, because the city already embraced him. Even when he was a Laker and he played in Cleveland, you've seen a whole lot of 23 Cavalier jerseys out there, right? Go where you celebrated, not where you tolerated.
I think he'd be celebrated with Miami. Good point. He was original Heat player. I think he would do better there.
he was part of the big three, which when they did those big threes,
Mhm.
that's where the league really switched, and then now they started building these super teams. You feel what I'm saying? He had Chris Bosh, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and then other teams started catching heat and like, oh, let's start building super teams like him. They didn't really like that. Like I said, man, LeBron, go to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Your son is in LA. I don't think y'all gonna play each other on the same at the same time. Y'all may not be on the court at the same time, but still,
but what if it did go down like that? That they make it to the finals and they gotta play each other. That would be dope. That'd be dope. I want to see that.
Another historic moment for LeBron.
Yeah, that would actually be dope.
Hey, cover your dad.
Let's do Kalashi.
I got some input.
That ain't gonna happen. I can tell you right now.
Be like, sorry, I gotta do this to you, son.
You're gonna be like, don't do that.
Let me get 500 on Junior.
All right. Here's my opinion. Here's what I think is gonna happen with LeBron. And this is just my opinion. You know, you could chime in and give your thoughts as well. But to Miami, doesn't really make sense for LeBron to go there because of his position being a small forward / power forward, especially if Miami is looking to pick up Giannis, because Giannis is going to be at the 4 and Bam is going to be at the 5, which means LeBron is going to have to take the 3rd position at the small forward, but he's a better power forward. So he doesn't fit in the scheme of things if Miami is really looking to get Giannis. Golden State would be cool. You know, he would be able to go there and be a contributor, and at this point in LeBron James' career, I'm sure all he wants to do is just be a contributor. I don't think he wants to be the number 1 guy on the team anymore. I think he wants to step back and just play the game, right? And so he can do that in Golden State. The problem with Golden State though is the problem with San Francisco and their finances. A lot of teams are moving out of San Francisco, Oakland area, and they're relocating to Oakland or to Las Vegas, right? And that's the talks of the Warriors, right? They're going to be moving to Las Vegas. So LeBron has to think about, all right, there's a possibility I'd have to go to Las Vegas. Philly would be good because Philly picked up Jaylen Brown, and they got Tyrese Maxey at their point. They got an older Joel Embiid at their center, but they have nobody that's a solid power forward or a good small forward. So if you were to slide LeBron James into that spot, he can still be a starter, no problem, and be a contributing member to a team, but he'd have to travel to the East Coast, and he's got houses in California already, right? So he's set in Los Angeles, especially with his family staying in Los Angeles with his kid probably, that I wouldn't be surprised if he went to the Clippers, because if he did have the mentality of, oh, I want to be the superstar on the team, I still want to carry a team, he can stay in Los Angeles, play out of the same arena with a different jersey, and have a completely different lifestyle. But I would like to see him personally. I would like to see him in Philly, man. I think that's the best fit for LeBron James overall and for the Philadelphia. And then it'd be the Eastern Conference would be just very difficult, man. The Giannis down in Miami, and then you got Paul George playing with Jason Tatum in Boston. You got the champion New York Knicks. Freaking Indiana Pacers, you can't sleep on Tyrese Halliburton. That Eastern Conference is going to be sick next year, man. Like Western is locked in. Bobby, congratulations. Spurs should be back there next year, no problem. Probably the next couple of years. I don't know if they're going to get that, but there should be no reason. There's nobody stopping the Spurs from going back to the championship for the next 3 years. But unless OKC maybe, but the East Coast right now, man, they have a lot of teams out there that have a lot of options that it should be spicy. You guys like saying spicy, man. It's going to be spicy, for basketball next year.
So the NBA is apparently trying to do an expansion of the league, and they said that Las Vegas is actually targeted to have their own basketball team club in the 2028-2029 season. So the Golden State Warriors are going to stay in the Bay Area.
I think they're building a brand new stadium out there right now. And even if they weren't, they could, UNLV has a nice stadium, their college. But I think they're building a basketball stadium right now in Vegas.
They said the Oakland Athletics moved out there, and then we know that the Raiders moved out
up
there.
north. It's finance is crazy up north right now, and they can't afford teams.
Crazy. After having a chance to live up there, and I went to a couple of Raiders tailgates in Oakland, man. And I've been to a couple of Oakland A games out there. Oh man,
Oakland A's.
Ooh, man, damn.
Chicago's gone too, right? I think the Bears are moving out of Chicago, aren't they? That might not be legit finalized yet, though. But
I didn't hear
well, Chicago's going to be selling the Bears, man, and they'll be moving out of Chicago.
Oh, Bears.
For real?
Yeah, and think of the financial aspects that would cause.
I'll find out for you
if they were to actually leave. Because they're broke over there too, man. They can't afford to have teams. A lot of places.
I'm not gonna lie. When I went to Chicago, the Chicago Green Bay preseason game, I believe that the tickets was like $7 or $9. This was pre-COVID. This was like 2017. But I was like Lombardi Stadium. They gonna done with the Cowboy. I mean, not the Cowboys, the Bears. That's crazy. But
so the 49ers moved out of San Francisco and went to Santa Clarita. We stayed in California, but we moved out of Frisco too.
Yeah.
So Donald, you are correct. The Chicago Bears are actively planning to move to another state. They're going to Indiana. And the lawmakers there have already taken legislative steps to establish a stadium authority. They are leaving the Chicago area, they said, because they are not able to secure public funding for a new facility there in Illinois.
Oh, wow.
Who got break that? Hey, well, that's what Donald was saying, right? It's the money. They not coming right with that money.
Yeah, they can't afford it.
And Jordan pull up, man. Jordan gonna give them $500 million. Jordan
or Pippen,
now you
right?
can own. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan got the Jordan shoe money and the Hanes money.
Yeah,
just dip into the underwear.
Jordan got the Hanes.
True.
I forgot he had Hanes.
Yeah, man. Dip into the underwear.
I forgot about that.
See, it wasn't just me until you mentioned that, and I was like, oh wait, yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Back when they had Jordan on the
Bears in Chicago, Michael Jordan. Drop that money. That's a good. Well, it's not a good investment because obviously
I'm about to say you got to look for that ROI, baby. If you don't get no return on your investment, it's a loss. It's not an investment.
Dang, so what are they going to be? The Indiana Bears? When I think Indiana, I think about kangaroos. I don't know.
What?
Indiana?
Because the colors. I think about basketball colors, right? The basketball colors.
The Pacers?
The Pacers.
Because it's gold.
Orange. Yeah. They're gold, right? And I'm thinking about what other gold animal could they be besides the Lions? And they already got Detroit Lions, right? You know what I'm saying?
Detroit what?
So kangaroos. Indiana kangaroo. Put the pouch in them. Put the Pacers in the pouch.
It says that they're going to be there's going to be a new stadium in Hammond, Indiana, in the Wolf Lake area.
Oh wow!
So
Wolves, Indiana Wolves.
Indiana's one of those states just kind of coast.
Hey,
I don't know a whole lot about Indiana.
That came out of Indiana was Reggie Miller and Michael Jackson.
I was about to say, yeah, Michael Jackson.
Well, you got the Ron Artest fight with the fans. That was
that was good too. That was
I remember that. That's crazy.
Oh God, Ron Artest. Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace. Changed the name, got a fresh start.
There you go.
They ain't got a championship with the Lakers.
Sure
did.
LeBron James played with the Los Angeles Lakers for 8 years.
Yes.
He only won one championship, and it was during the COVID lockdown. Nobody was in the stadiums watching live, yelling, cheering at the top of their lungs.
But
is that a tainted win, Corey? Or is that tainted? Is that a tainted win?
No. The city needed that, bro. Kobe Bryant died that same year. LeBron, you know what I'm saying? A lot of legends, like even Nipsey Hussle died the year prior to, and we was on lockdown. A win, and then guess what? The Dodgers won too. You know what I'm saying? We needed that. The city needed that, bro. So I can't take nothing from it. I understand people say it's a bubble championship, but no, it's a championship.
Hey, a win is a win. Never apologize for success.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Now, granted, we wanted another one outside the bubble.
Would have been nice. Would have been nice.
Yeah, he's getting older though, man. If he was he had a squad that wasn't so young and dependent on a leader, he could have just sat back and been the cool guy, the cool unk on the, because he's unk at this point to the teammates, man. It's hey, unk, man.
Hey,
Did you like that? Did you see what I did? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
Good
what
job.
you did. He is unk.
He's our age, man.
Pass the
He's
rock,
41 years old. 42, or is he 42 yet?
I think
It said he's 41.
41,
Yeah, man,
42. He 40 and up. You know
I'd
what
like
I'm
to see
saying?
him just relax and do television now and then, man. Enjoy your life, LeBron.
Yeah,
well,
that's
he
why I
got
was
his
saying.
podcast. He got the shot. Don't he still got that?
He got the shot, but he's
Probably.
not always on. But that's a good one. And then he has the one with Kevin Nash, not Kevin Nash, Steve Nash. He has the one with Steve Nash, and that's cool too. But I think, what is it called? Like sports commentary, though, when they kind of talking about the game, that's better because they feed off and it's not scripted, right?
Right.
It's not like you know what they're gonna. You can literally
Yeah,
be
yeah,
watching. Somebody can really go off in the first half, and then you get to talk. You get to hear a legend like LeBron talk about it during the halftime or at the end of the game. You know,
Dude,
what
he
I'm saying?
replaced Charles Barkley. You got Charles Barkley's place.
Yes, yes, he should. Oh, sorry.
You know, like Barkley, you cross too many lines, you're out. LeBron, you're in.
I like Charles Barkley. He brings that. He brings.
I love him too.
You know what I'm saying? He brings that. You know that.
Think of the cast, though, Corey. Think of the four up there. Of the four up there, who's the one they're taking off to put LeBron in there? They ain't
Barkley.
taking Shaq off, and
They're not taking Shaq off. Please
No,
don't take
they ain't
Shaq
taking
off. I
Kenny
like
the
Shaq.
Jet off, man. He's
Nah,
all
he
the
ain't taking-
personality.
Yeah,
They're not taking the guy
Yeah,
with
the
the
other guy.
glasses. I
Yeah.
can't remember his name, but
he
ain't going
You know,
nowhere.
him and his brothers
He
got
replaced
actually
real quick.
championships as coaches. I know who you're talking about, but yeah,
I didn't want to say the white guy, but the only white guy on the panel, man. The only white guy on the panel.
yeah,
Light brown guy. I'm sorry. The only light brown guy on the panel.
yeah.
Thank you. Let's have some respect for our.
But you know what I'm saying? Think about LeBron though. Let's think about it. He's a billionaire, right? You think he's going to take a contract like that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. He's a billionaire.
Why
He's
not? He
going
ain't
to
got
be
nothing else
doing
to
what billionaires do. And 2 years ago, he was in talks about being part of the one of the owners of the development team, expansion team for Las Vegas. And then everything went radio silent. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be one of the owners or part of the ownership of that the Nevada team. That would be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
already said it for when they were at the Olympics. He was like, "I'm not playing in another Olympics." He was like, "This is it." And you know what I'm saying? Why would he? That's like, why would you commit 4 years prior
Right.
to another 4 years when you know your contract is up is in 2 years, and then with another eligibility to be able to prolong it?
Holla.
You know what I'm saying? I just, yeah. Go home, LeBron.
Hey, hell, I
Go
think that's
home.
For your 8
Roger.
years of service, man. Thank you.
like you
Thank
said.
for your
Hey,
8
you
years
know
of
what?
service.
Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. At least you got us.
Still
going.
got you on the wall, LeBron. Don't trip, man. I respect your game, bro. You just
Yeah.
good luck,
I
man.
mean,
Like
Good
you
luck.
said,
Man,
man. Go
I'm
where
a-
you're
I'm a-
welcome. I mean, especially to before you say, goodbye to the game. Go somewhere where they will really celebrate you, man. Because I'm
Yeah.
talking, they probably gonna do the parade, everything.
parade.
man. Yeah.
Like the coming home parade. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on the Cleveland Browns field when the football game start. He's gonna do the announcements. He's gonna be able to do
He's gonna be
all
the
of that.
mayor.
You
He'll
know
run
what I'm
for
saying?
office.
He could probably run for office.
We
He
talking
could be a public
Cleveland, right?
figure.
We need
Hell
we
yeah.
need we need Bone Thugs and Harmony to come out, man, and bring them in.
Hey.
Open up the show.
Matter of
Bron,
fact,
Bron, 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 Bron,
They getting that
Bron,
hot-
Bron. Now tell me what you got.
hey, they all from Cleveland. East 99 is where you find me swinging my yo, baby.
Bron, Bron.
Brian. I love it.
No. We'll see you at the crossroads. No,
You know,
I wouldn't do
Yeah,
that to you.
Cleveland is the city where they come from. So run.
Hey, there you
Yep,
go. I think that's it right there. You got it, man. You need to go to Cleveland, man. When is he expected to make that announcement?
They haven't said anything yet.
it's a couple months until the season starts. So he
I
has
thought
until
the
like
cutoff was today, though.
No, I
October.
thought the cutoff was like July 3rd or something.
Yeah.
But the Bleacher Report didn't say that there was anything being said that his agent was going to be doing all the legwork behind the scenes, and nobody was going to have a face-to-face with him.
Yeah.
Season
Look,
starts in a
man,
couple
the-
months. They
Mhm.
got at
I
least a
seen
couple months.
I seen social media videos of LeBron hanging out,
Multiple
walking
months.
some places, and kids was like, "LeBron, can I get a picture?" He was like, "Get a kid picture," and walked off. I'm like, "Hey, he knows what time it is. Right now, he's resting. It's holiday season for him.
Mhm.
He
You
ain't
know what I'm
resting. He's
saying?
golfing, man. He's on that golf
That's
course
resting.
over there in Brentwood. Yeah.
Yeah, that's resting. You know what I'm
That's-
saying?
That's
Him
He
and
should.
Kevin Hart's cutting
That
up.
That man did his time. Did his time.
Hey, man.
Played at the
America's
highest
beating-
level for 40
losing right now in soccer.
What happened?
America, we're losing right now in the World Cup to Belgium. We're in the
Oh,
middle
yeah.
of the World Cup, right? In the 16th
Mhm.
round. And right now, USA is playing against Belgium, and we're losing 1-2 at halftime.
Oh, we down by 1. You know, the game ain't over.
That's an elimination round, though, man. So it's all
Yeah.
or nothing. Gotta win it.
Yep.
Gotta win it, or we're going home.
Or staying home. In this case.
USA.
Belgium.
USA.
Belgium. Who would have thought Belgium would be balling in soccer?
Hey man, they got some
Belgium?
bomb waffles. I'm pretty sure they got some
Yeah,
good
I would
players.
think that
Like-
they'd be overweight from all the waffles that they eat, man. Like,
I like those waffles.
This
Man,
guy.
America's the only one who got that bad. Excuse my language. The bad, bad mixture. You can get you some good waffles, some other places.
I
Trust
couldn't
me,
push it fast
some
enough.
good Belgian waffles.
Little
probably
food
in
for thought.
Sicily.
Half of the stuff that we eat is illegal in other parts of the world.
This is
Just
true.
saying.
This
Just
is very
saying.
true. This is very
I
true.
wonder if Belgians have ever had chickens with waffles. Think they ever
Ooh.
had a chicken waffle? Chickens and waffles?
Ooh,
Like
I
Roscoe?
love seeing the English videos from this group called Jolly. It's Joe and Ollie.
Mhm.
And they go to places like all around the South. They're like, biscuits and gravy. What is this? And like to them, that's like scones with brown gravy, completely different. But like, no, these are down home buttermilk biscuits with mama's, country sausage gravy. That's it. That's a real biscuit gravy, baby.
That made me
No,
hungry.
Make me straight hungry. You know what I'm
Sorry.
saying?
Well, shoot. Hey,
No.
if you're getting hungry like I'm getting hungry, there's one thing I need you to do. First, click that like button, click that subscribe button. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm about to
do that.
wrap it up for the night because they talking about food and get me all hungry. But we'll be back next week, man. This was a good conversation. What y'all think is? Hey, I need y'all to chime in the comments. Is America gonna? Are we gonna stay in? Is the U.S. gonna win this game we're in right now in the World
we
Cup?
shall
Chime in.
see.
We shall see, man.
I would like for them to win. I would like
Yeah?
for them to win. Yeah.
Why's
You know
that,
what I'm
brother? You don't
Because
even
the
watch
Lakers
it,
didn't.
dog.
Because the
Oh my
Lakers didn't.
gosh.
I got to get one championship a year. Come on now.
You
The
need at least
Dodgers
one
have made
win,
us
huh?
spoiled. The Dodgers been spoiled us. We are a championship state, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? We done had it.
True.
Two
Ultimately,
championships.
North America pretty much lost and got kicked out so far by Europe. Mexico lost yesterday to England. Canada
Ooh.
lost.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
So
I think they lost to
Morocco.
like Morocco.
Yep.
Maybe they're not European. Where's I don't know where Morocco was at.
No, Europe is in Africa, bro. That's off the
But
continent.
they not in Africa.
Yeah,
The
Morocco.
rest of my geography, but
Yeah.
hey,
You better not
hey.
lose to no goddamn Belgium, man. I won't eat waffles for a whole year.
oh, that'll show them, huh?
That's a
Oh God! F your waffle, cuz.
Yo, waffles. Go on, get you some
Hey,
waffles.
you know what? Let's do a quick shout out, all right, to the great nation of the United States, because I ain't shouting out any other nation. Okay, let's not get
Hey.
it twisted.
Go ahead.
Shout out
The
to the
United States has won a combined total of 4 FIFA World Cups, all of which have been won by the U.S. women's national soccer team.
Oh, the
Not the
women,
men.
yeah. The
The
women
women
are unstoppable.
Are
man.
holding it down for the USA.
Mia Hamm, she's a beast, man. She's a beast.
Did they participate
Oh.
this year?
Well, as far as I know, they did.
I don't follow women's soccer. I don't know. But they ball out just as hard as the men do. That's for sure. It's the same thing, you know, same amount of active you running.
Hey,
And they're
Yeah.
kicking at you. And don't let them kick you in the knee because they might pop
It'll
that
hurt.
knee.
Pop that knee, baby. Hey, pop that knee. Pop that knee.
On that note, I think it's a wrap for the night. But again, hey, thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's Monday night. Go get you some food. Go get you a Belgian waffle if you want to, man.
Yeah, and pop that knee, baby.
Chicken, wash that knee, man. But other than that, hey, man, happy birthday, 250 years to the United States of America. On that note, y'all have a good week. We are out.
Bye.
Peace.